I'm a veteran, United States citizen, U.S. Air Force veteran, 24 years approximately. My deal is, why did Building 7 fall? No planes hit it, no debris hit it, and yet they pulled the building. It's a complete cover-up. Alex Jones should be vindicated, and Facebook should be arrested, Mark Zuckerberg, all these globalists, because they want to cover up the whole truth about certain things that happened a long time ago. And all that Trump's been doing is watching and learning from Alex Jones, because he knew the facts back then. I mean, hell, he was at ground zero when it happened. So Alex Jones and him have a very good rapport. So my point is, the left is trying to cover up the fact that Trump knows the truth. The 28 pages about the investigation on 9/11, I hope he puts this out. Trump, I voted for you. Don't let us down. I want the New World Order stopped in their tracks. I want people investigated. I want them in Gitmo. These are terrorists. These are bad people. It makes me sick to my heart to have to sit here and do this video. I had a death in the family a few days ago, and for no reason whatsoever. We need institutions for people that are mentally, not there. Now, except for Hillary, she needs to go to Gitmo. Because she's crazy, we all know it, but she's crazy enough and smart enough to know that she committed the crimes in Benghazi. She let it happen, Obama too. So they're beyond that exemption to the rule. These are criminals. They're going to use every aspect of being handicapped to get exonerated from being executed or tried as a criminal. And this is what I don't want. I want Hillary Rodham Clinton to go behind bars for the next 40 years till she's dead, whatever, I don't care. Bill Clinton too, also Loretta Lynch, also the other people involved in Fast and Furious, smuggling guns to Mexico. These things need to be done. It's a long time waiting, and we're tired of waiting. Sure, Trump's building the wall. We already know that the Vatican is corrupt as hell. You got the Pope Francis, he's a piece of crap. He's a globalist. He's on the globalist side, part of the Vatican. He's got 300-foot walls protecting his ass. And he tells Trump to build bridges instead of walls. Nah. Ain't gonna happen, asshole. Want to flip him off, but I know better. God's coming. If there's a second coming, I hope it happens soon. I hope the first people they roast is that asshole from the Vatican. A child molester, Pizzagate, Hillary Clinton, Bill Clinton, that billionaire over there at that island where they had all the bullshit going on. Hang them all. Burn them at the stake. I really don't care how it's done as long as they're dead and gone. That's my viewpoint. I'm not gonna sit here and be politically correct, because politically correct is bullshit anyway. Why should you have to be politically correct when you have asinine people in charge of our government that were trying to take Trump out? And these are the same people that are all lunatics. They're all crazy. They want power. They want more money. No, the money's all dirty. And God we trust is our currency. Why dirty that money? Why launder it? It's got to be exposed for what it's worth. God would want this. God would want us to fight back against these globalist piece of shit Luciferians, because they are evil, demonic people. And they're done. Rothschilds, yeah, you're on notice. That plane that almost hit your mansion over there, your globalist spot, was a warning from God, probably. But the point is, it don't matter. What matters is we do something about it. We the people. There's more of us than the globalists combined. They want to kill everybody on the planet. They're all crazy. Genocidal shit like nuclear war, biological weapons. This shit's got to be stopped. It's sick. The whole thing is sick. I was trained in the military on nuclear, biological, all that shit. And believe me, no matter where you're at, you're screwed. We already have bunker busters. They had those back in the 90s. Desert Storm, they had them. I remember seeing some people get away in a truck, just get a near miss. But my point is, our military is very strong and very educated. We're not all idiots. We're not all drones. We're not all stupid. We're not all bought off. And I swear to you, I would never be bought off. And I ain't one of those people to commit suicide. And I'll tell you one thing. These New World Order people will make you think that we committed suicide. We got veterans dying every day for whatever reason. Because they were ignored. When Obama was president, they couldn't go to the VA and get treated. They died of natural causes. Well, not really natural causes. Agent Orange, who knows? I got many friends. I got one that I know of, Agent Orange, and he's still alive. My point is, and I had veteran war people in my unit. So what I've experienced in knowing these people is that we were in a continual war with evil. And these globalists want to keep doing what they're doing. They want to wipe everybody out. And it's a sick medium to their ideals, because they're crazy. Weapons of mass destruction, and Bush Jr. made a big joke about it, and I didn't like it. Sent United Nations to go look for these weapons of mass destruction over there when Saddam was still alive. That was bullshit. They killed him. He was a CIA asset. They killed him. They hung him, or whatever, for that matter. It don't matter to me. What matters to me is the illegal acts they do are violations of everything, even in our rules as veterans. We're supposed to have Geneva War Pact Convention rules, and yet ISIS and Al Qaeda violated that shit. So the rules are not on the table anymore. So I'm glad Trump is my president, because he knows how these people work and think. They're not about legal means. They're all about illegal tactics and destruction. That's all they're about. And I'm very glad that Trump is my president. I hope one day I get to meet him very soon. I have a lot of respect for that man. And there's parts that I know that are in the Bible. Ezekiel. There's a mention about a man talking about a wall, and it's in there in the scriptures, but it's been deleted from the scriptures, or it's hidden. But real Christians need to start looking at the scriptures and pinpointing what's going on at that time in the book of the Bible. Hold on. But I'm saying right now, we are in the end days. If these people have their way, this whole planet is doomed. Not just this country, but everybody else. So it's something to think about. And it's up to you as people to stop it. The veterans already know what's going on. The high levels know what's going on, but there's a lot of people that are really sick. And we have to get rid of them, get them out of there before they cause havoc or raise havoc. I say this with an utmost respect for Trump. Okay, I'm done.